Today we will discover creating stairs inside Revit 2020. So first, let's go to Architecture tab, Circulation, and Stair. First of all, we have three types of stairs: assembled stairs, and cast in place, and precast. Let's create the first one, assembled stair, and yes. Second type, which is the cast in place, okay. And the third type is the precast. Okay, let's go to the south elevation. Let's move this a little bit to here. So these are the three types: assembled stairs, and cast in place, and the third one, which is precast. If you have a closer look, these two types are reinforced concrete, but the only difference is this type, which is precast, is created far from a construction site and comes in one piece with this like nose shape, okay, to be fixed on site. This one is created on site, which is the monolithic or cast in place. And the first type here is the assembled stair, which is created after construction using metal or timber, whatever the material, but not concrete. Let's see in here. Like this. Okay. Let's go back to level 0. I want to discuss with you what is an option bar here when I'm creating any type of stairs. First of all, location line. I think we are used to this location line when we first created walls. So I want to, in this case, in the assembled stair, we can align two exterior support left or right, or in cast in place or precast concrete stairs, we can align to location line to the left, center, or right. So first of all, I can start creating using the easiest alignment. Of course, I can use the offset option. So now make offset, and I can create, for example, for the cast in place, I can create different width. For example, I can create here this 1 meter width, or 2 meter. This is 1 meter. This is the 2 meters, as you can see here. it's wider. And finally, the tick on automatic landing. Okay, let's create another staircase. Let's make it 120. Okay, for example, I want to create 3 or 4 steps. That's it. Let's create 3 or 4 steps. And after that, I will go and click again. This will create automatic landing. Again. Finish. Let's check this staircase. The staircase is precast. Let's change it to cast in place. Okay, here we have our 3 steps. After that, landing. After that, we have a number of steps. We have landing with whatever shape we want, and as you wish. Okay, let's go to the second part of the staircase. We can draw stairs using one of these methods. First one is the straight. I can draw straight staircase like this, like in here also, or we can draw spiral. I will select the center line and the radius. Okay, like in here, Revit tells me this staircase will take more than one full turn, or more than 360 degrees, and until I come here, it almost one full circle. Okay, maybe I want it like that. It's okay. As you notice, automatically Revit creates handrails. Or we can use center end spiral. Click on the center and go to the start. You are free to create it at one run or number of steps, and after that you can go to select another radius or another center or the same center. Automatically create landing. Another time. And here we finished our stairs. Easily. Or we can create the L shape. Or U shape. Okay, but I think we don't have more control with these types. Or finally, I can create sketch. I think we'll spend some time in this method. Yes. In the next step, we will discover creating stairs using sketch. Okay, by clicking sketch, we will find out that we have three main elements. One, boundary. Two, the riser. And number three is the stair path. And as usual, we have different drawing elements. So first, the boundary. For example, if I want to draw boundary like this and mirror this boundary. Okay. The boundary has green color. After we draw the boundary represents the edges of the stairs. Risers. We cannot draw risers like that. Risers must start from the beginning and end to close the shape. A lot of students got confused when they are dealing with the boundary and risers. Okay, we can draw. We can copy. We can make multiple copies. We can write down numbers, whatever you want. We can trim these extra lines, but we have to finally mark the path. I want the stair come from here to here. And finish. Finish. Okay, let's go to the 3D. As you can see here, we have our customized stair. Okay, let's go to edit type to see the differences between each stair type. I'll delete this and let's start with this type assembled and go to edit type. Of course, here the constraint, we have the base level, we have the offset top level and offset top offset. Let's check from here. We have the maximum riser height and maximum tread depth. Maximum riser height here is 180. Here we can check the maximum riser height and minimum tread depth and minimum run width. We can change run width from options bar from here as this stair. Here we have the supports. We have right support, stringer closed. Okay, and the left support also stringer closed. What if we create this carriage open and carriage open, apply? So this will make the support stops by the riser and treads. Or we can delete, make none. We don't have any support. We can use the middle support beam. You can select material for the beam. Depth for landing and total depth, and width, for example, 100. Okay, and we might change the structural depth, sorry. Okay, here is the cut mark type single zigzag. We can see this in the plan, single zigzag. We can make it double line and it will change accordingly. Okay. Okay, now if we go inside edit stairs and select the stair, we can, from edit type, tick on riser if I want risers, apply. So this will create risers. And if I want the stair ends with riser, it will end with riser to meet the slab. Okay. Let's go to south in here and select the monolithic or the cast in place, and we will go to edit stairs and select the stair and edit type. From monolithic material, okay, from underside surface, it is smooth by default, but according to the interior designer or the designer, if he wants this one to be stepped, and change the depth, structural depth, or if you want this one to be smooth, we can change materials, tread, and riser. Now we have the concrete, only the concrete. If I want to create any other material like granite or marble or whatever, I can tick on riser, and this will create riser. For tread profile, tread thickness, we want the tread thickness to be, for example, 50, maybe 30 is okay. For the nosing, I want to create profile stair nosing, 40, apply. I don't think this one is okay like this. We can make the nosing length maybe 30. So in this case, or 20, what about 20? I think 20 is okay. Or we can make the riser stops on top of the tread. From riser to tread connection. Or join. I don't think we are going to make join. Okay. Okay. So we've finished the steps. Now let's go to our project and go to level from the ground level, ground floor. And let's start creating our staircase. We'll go to architecture, stair, sketch, boundary. Okay. I will select this line, select this line, select this line. Okay, we have to adjust these two lines. In order to okay, now let's start creating risers from here to here and copy multiple. Okay, let's select these lines. We will double check okay, and the stair path chain, I want the stair path goes from here to here to here to here. And click finish. Finish. And let's look through the section. I think this stair is doing great. I can go to edit stairs and select this one, and with riser we take on end with riser. We will create risers and the thread thickness I want it to be 30. Thread thickness 0.03 as we are nosing. 0.03 or like this, or any profile you wish. In this case we create 0.02. we will repeat this for the other staircase, and that's it.